Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where we are back once again with Empress Short, who is now a religious paragon, because of course last time out we saw her consecrate the bloodline of the entire Cupboard dynasty to ensure that it receives divine Teaist protection now and forevermore, and it was a proper Short thing to do. If anybody in the entire dynasty was going to go forth and consecrate the bloodline, it would be incredibly zealously religious Empress Short. Of course it would have been. She does love a bit of Teaism, does Short. So yes, it would have been something that was very much on her bucket list, I think. If she were to have a bucket list, I think, consecrate the bloodline would have been on there, quite high up probably, alongside other things like, have lots of kids, drink lots of tea, destroy Catholicism, that sort of stuff. And on that note, the Catholic Pope has of course declared war on us. We saw this toward the end of the previous part. He has declared war on us, but it's not just a regular war. It's not an ordinary war. Oh no, he is pulling out all the stops, is the Catholic Pope. He's calling in the big guns because he wants his kingdom back. So the Catholic Pope has launched a crusade for the anointed kingdom of Romania. And I've had to look up how to pronounce that, and I think that's how you say it. I think it's Romania. I might well have been pronouncing it all sorts of wrong in previous parts. But yes, that's kind of his spiritual home. We've got control of it, and he wants it back. So yeah, they've launched a great holy war against us. So very soon, in 12 months' time, we are going to see a grand battle between Catholicism and Teaism. I mean, it's been long overdue, really. This has been long overdue, but this is going to be huge. This is going to be a very big fight indeed. However, the numbers don't look good for the Catholic Pope here. Pope Squad are going to struggle a little bit in terms of these numbers, because Catholicism, they can muster about 90,000 people, whereas Teaism can muster about 315,000. I mean, those numbers don't look good for the Catholic Pope there. He is certainly going to find that a bit of a challenge. But there we go. He has 12 months to build up his forces. But of course, so do we. So do we. Other people on our side, other Teaist people, might well join our side too. So, these numbers I imagine aren't going to change too much. But there we go. So in 1 year's time, we are going to have ourselves a great big holy war for the anointed kingdom of Romania. Oh, and of course, we've got these 4 counties here that we need to hand out to people as well. Because yes, we got these from winning yet another war against the Holy Roman Empire. There they are. They're rapidly diminishing into nothing. I mean, Short's making a bit of a habit of this. Other people, bite their fingernails, and some other people turn to drink. Short's habit is just going to war with the Holy Roman Empire. That's what she does now. When she's bored in the castle at Northampton, she's just looking out the window, kicking her heels, nothing much else to do. She'll just sort of go, do you know what? Shall we just go and have a war with the Holy Roman Empire? And everyone in the court will just go, oh yeah, good idea actually, Empress. Yeah, go on then, let's go and have a fight with them. So yes, we did that, and yeah, we took a duchy over here, I think. I think we might sort this out. It's the Duchy of... Yes, the Duchy of Nordgau. So I imagine... Oh yes, we can usurp it away from the current owner, who is the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. So, yeah, we will have that. Thank you very much. It's going to cost us 250 gold. We can afford it. We've got quite a lot of money. So we will have that. Thank you very much. And then, yes, it's got 4 places in it. It's got 4 counties. So I think these places here, the counties that we've got to actually assign to somebody, are the ones that are in that duchy. So why don't we just give everything to one person? Why don't they just have the 4 counties and the duchy title as well? Right, okay, let's see. Who would love to become a duke? Anybody? Let's have a little look. Let's give it to somebody in the Cupboard dynasty. Who hasn't got any land? I mean, maybe we should give it to one of our kids. Or do we give them a slightly fancier title? Because we have got quite a few children, and some of them we're not going to be playing as. Some of them we're not going to be playing as at all. So maybe we should give them some land. I mean, Ethelthryth there, she's got some land. Elswith has not, however. She's not, but she's very good. She's very, very good. She could be quite good if she can start working her her stewardship skills on this place. That could be quite good round there. Do you know what? You can have it. You're one of our knights. But prowess 16 is okay. You are 42, so you are going to start losing prowess at some point relatively soon due to your age. So yeah, do you know what? You can have it. Why not? Elswith, let's treat you to some lovely land. You've been waiting long enough, so you have that, and the petty kingdom of Nordgau as well. So there you go. You are now a duchess. That is splendid. Okay, well done. I mean, you've got yourself a circlet thing. You're a duchess. You could get a crown. Could have a crown if you wanted to, but okay, fine, I'll leave that up to you. It's what you want to do. And apparently the little notifier thing is saying that we can create ourselves the Kingdom of Bavaria. Can we? Oh my goodness me, we can. Oh, okay, that's very spectacular. Yes, okay, let us create the Kingdom of Bavaria title, please. We will absolutely have that. Now, we don't want that. Who shall we give that to? I mean, do we give it to Elswith and just make her a queen? Because she is very, very capable with stewardship, so she could run that place quite nicely and make quite a bit of money out of that. Yeah, okay, go on. Yes, you become the queen of that as well. So you can now have the Kingdom of Bavaria title. That is very exciting indeed. Hang on. What's their de jure land? Hang on, where should the Kingdom of Bavaria actually go? Hang on. It should go all the way down to here. So what land do the Holy Roman Empire currently have? Oh my goodness me. When we can go to war with them again, which is going to be obviously quite some time, if we do a sort of seize all de jure lands thing, that's going to cut their land more than in half. We're going to take more than half their land. And then surely at that point, this time number 58, or however many times I've said this will happen, they will collapse. I'm surprised they're still in existence, to be completely honest. But there we go. How long do we have to wait? We've got to wait another 5 years. It's all a bit sad. Yeah, we've got to hold back a little bit there. So no wars on the Pope for 4 years. Apart from the big upcoming one. And no wars on the Holy Roman Empire for 5 years. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. What are you going to do to fill the time short? Okay, we need to look at this election thing. We need to look at this, although I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with this. So, we need to nominate a candidate. It says here, nominate a candidate below, and we have a voting strength of 3. Now, I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm not entirely sure. So, who would we like to become the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire? I mean, it once would have been a title worth having. I'm not entirely sure it's that important anymore, but okay. I do see a few Teists. There are a couple of Teists over there, so that's quite good. So, a couple of Teists, and then a load of Catholics, and then some Orthodoxy people. Okay, it's got to be one of you two, because that makes sense, because Short would not vote for a Catholic. It just would not happen. It's just not a thing that's going to happen. So, who are you? Geoffrey Bilung Leo. Are you in our lands? Located in Bruges. I think you might be. You are part of our... Yeah, hang on a minute. Your liege is Duke Roger of Flanders, and then they report into France, and France report into us. Okay. So he's under our control, if you like. That's quite interesting. Although he would become an emperor of his own right. Hang on. If he wins, and he becomes the emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, that means he's going to take his land with him. Has he got any land? No. He's only got claims to land. Oh, that's absolutely fine. Okay, hang on. Didn't look at his stats. He's rubbish. Okay, yeah, he's actually a bit rubbish. Okay, what about you, Guntbert von Steen? I notice you're a lunatic, but okay, that's fine. You're not much better either. I mean, you are a lunatic, which is certainly interesting. You're gregarious, you're generous, and you're patient. Okay, what is the other guy? He is, I was going to say, if he's got zealous in there, then we'd go for that. But no, he's greedy, temperate, boo for temperate, and humble. No, we'd go for the other guy. Although he does have a prowess of 18. That's quite impressive, whereas he's got a prowess of 8. But I think he's possibly better overall. I mean, this guy has got quite a good diplomacy skill. Let's go for him. So how do we do this? What do we do? Cast vote. He's not part of our dynasty. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I don't think any of these are. That's okay. I don't think anyone else is either, are they? Hang on. Have we got other cupboard people in here? Are there other cupboard people? No. No, there are not. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So we'll vote for somebody who's at least part of the Empire of Cupboard. We will vote for Guntbert von Steen, or Stein, I think it's Steen. Yeah, okay. You have that vote. So what does that mean now? You're second. Oh, hang on. Vote score. I don't really know what's going on here. Third. Yeah, so this guy is first. So Matthias von Abensberg is first, but he's got 3 votes. But this one here, our candidate also has 3 votes. So why are they not top? Why are they not the top? Why are you second and this chappie first? I'm not entirely sure. But okay, we've done our bit at least. We've done our bit, and there are some more electors. Now, I suppose this is where you can go to people if you've got hooks on them. I wonder if you can try and force them to vote in a particular way. Doesn't seem like we can any of these things. Oh no, there's force vote just there. Oh, there you go. There's the big button that says force vote. Yeah, so if you've got hooks, you can then just make people vote how you like. Okay, that's fine. Well, we've done our vote. I don't really think it matters. I don't think the Holy Roman Empire is going to be around very much longer anyway. And I think it's time we reinvested some of our vast amounts of money back into our land over here, because we've not built some stuff for a while. So let's go through and just build various bits and bobs around the place. Obviously, let's go to Northampton. Let's go to the capital of the empire. What shall we upgrade? How about this? Let's upgrade our defences a bit to get Trace Italienne. That sounds very extravagant. The Trace Italienne, or Bastian Fort, is a type of defensive structure that can resist even the relentless pounding of cannons. Well, not for very long, but at least for long enough to allow safe escape through the secret tunnels. Oh yes, that is very exciting. Northampton Castle can have secret tunnels. That is very wonderful. Okay, yeah, we'll have a bit of that, please. So I'll have that, and then Leicester. Let's go up here. Let's do this side first. Leicester, everything is 6. Upgrade the barracks to conscription centres. That'll do. And then Nottingham. Have you got anything that's low? Nope. So it's either 6 or 7. We'll upgrade the barracks as well. There we go. And over in Hurstingstone. Oh, it's not very well developed over here. You can upgrade that, please. Okay, let's go to this side. So Stafford. They're all on 3. That's on 2. So we'll upgrade the walls and towers to get them up to level 3. Warwick. Let's upgrade the fields there. So we'll get ourselves granges and tithe barns. Brings in a bit more money and has more supply limit and such like. So that's pretty good. And then we've got Worcester. How are we doing for money? Loads of it. Absolutely loads of it. Let's upgrade the barracks. Then we'll go to Hereford. They're all on level 4. Let's upgrade, I don't know, the hunting ground. Let's get hunter stables in. Absolutely. Let's do that. So we'll get some of those in. And then Shrewsbury, I think, is the last one we can do, isn't it? So let's get one of these upgraded. Let's get some wall towers in for 330 monies. Of course, that's not actually all our holdings, is it? Hang on, domain holdings. We've got Rome. I've kind of forgotten about Rome. Rome's been doing super well, and then I took over and nothing's happened with it. Oh dear. Okay, hang on there, Rome. Officers' lodgings. Ooh. I've not seen these before. This is exciting. Regimental Clearings. So regimental grounds. It must be because it's built on a certain type of land or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's built on farmlands you can have regimental grounds. Okay. So what do they give us now? So currently, hang on. If we upgrade them for 9... Ooh, that's expensive. 990 gold. We would get an extra 1,000 supply limit in Rome. That's quite good. Levy reinforcement rate up. Levies plus 1,025. So another 100 people. The levy size of that county would grow. And then the holder of that holding, which is going to be us, men-at-arms maintenance goes down. Army gold maintenance goes down. So that would save us a bit of money. Number of knights plus 1. Can we have that now? Oh, yes, we can. We get an extra knight from this. Oh, this is wonderful. And then, yeah, loads of extra damage and toughness from cavalry and spearmen and heavy infantry. Yes, absolutely. Make that so. Make it happen, please, because that sounds brilliant. And even after all that spending, we've still got 4,332 gold left. So, yeah, the economy is looking pretty good. Oh, apparently Queen Kuniza has created a liberty faction against us. Who are you? Why are you doing that kind of stuff? Would you like to stop? You are the Queen of Poland. Oh, are you the new queen? You don't seem to be the one that we actually helped take the throne. Hang on. Title history. And yeah, Queen Ethelbert of House Cupboard has unfortunately passed away. So there we go. She died on the 4th of April, 1362. So yeah, she died not long ago. And then I assume it's her daughter, Ethelswith. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I don't know how you're related, but whatever the case, the person that's took over has suddenly decided to create a faction against us. Okay, right, we'll sort that out. We'll send you a nice gift. There you go, 150 gold going your way. Stop being a meanie pants. How's the swaying thing going? Oh, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. It's on plus 90. How about we sway her instead? Try and get that up a little bit. So there we go. We'll try and sort of move the swaying thing around a bit. And have we got prisoners? We've got 3 prisoners. Okay, right. We'll let all you people out. Would you like to renounce your claims? Are you already tierced? Oh, wonderful. Well done. Yeah, you renounce your claims and we'll convert to you and we will convert to you. Absolutely right. So 2 people convert over, 1 person drops her claims if they ever accept it. Come on, chop, chop. There we go. Splendid. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Nice empty prison. Wonderful. Oh, hang on a minute. Now there's another faction being created against us. Stop this, everybody. King Teapot II has created a faction to install Crumpet on the cupboard throne against us. Okay, why is this? Why are people being awkward? So who are you? So you're our nephew, and you are the current King of Scotland. Okay, well done you. Nice crown. Okay, and then who are you? Crumpet is our sister. Hang on. Right, he's our nephew. Okay, so basically he's created a faction, has King Teapot II, to get his mum to become the Empress of the Empire. Okay, I mean, I see why you've done that, and that's lovely. That's a lovely sort of touching gesture there, but I don't think it's going to work. It's not going to work. I'll give you a pile of money, because, we're not short of a few quid, so you can have that. This is a bit worrying. I don't really want a load of Catholic populists appearing at the point where we're having a holy war, because that's only 7 months away. That could be somewhat inconvenient. It'd be nice if they just all went away. Yeah, okay, that could be a problem. How are the numbers looking with this? The Catholic Pope has got some more. He's got up to 125,000 people. We're still on 300-odd thousand people, so we've got more than enough. I think, to deal with this particular crusade. But of course, it's not just about having the numbers of troops, because some of the troops might wander about being ineffectual, our allies might be useless or whatever. We have seen that in the past. So, there is a little bit of strategy involved in trying to make sure that we outmaneuver Pope Anastasius V there. But yeah, I think looking at these numbers, we will be fine. And we can get ourselves a new perk. Splendid stuff. And I think it's Overseer, isn't it? Yes, we can finally get Overseer. So we've been working toward this for quite some time. I wasn't really sure that Short would get this far. I was a little bit unsure, but there we go. We shall have Overseer. So that gives us +2 Marshal, of course it does, +2 Stewardship, and Control Growth +50%, which is absolutely brilliant. So yes, please, we will have Overseer. So now we've completed the Strategist tree and the Overseer tree. I don't really think we want to go down the rest of the Gallant tree. I mean, this is, sort of romance schemes and sort of, spouse opinion and stuff. We're okay without those. What does Gallant actually do at the end? What does that do? Martial +2, Prowess +4, monthly prestige up, and attraction opinion up. So it's very good. But there's some kind of pointless stuff here that I'm not really bothered about. Now, the only thing is, do we now stick with strategy focus, or does Short kind of accept that she is getting on a little bit? Does she accept that, she's not getting younger? And do we finally move over to a medicine focus? Has she got anything? I mean, how clever is she? Hang on. Can we have a look at how clever you are? You're actually okay. You've got a good learning, so you're not foolish. So you might well be aware of your own sort of mortality, and you might want to stick around for a bit. I think she would. I think Empress Short would not just keep, going down the military route. I think she's already quite good at the whole sort of fighting thing. She's quite capable, shall we say. I think she would be aware that, she's not got that many more days in front of her, and she would try and, make the most of this and try and get more days by learning about it and, going down a sort of a medicine focus and looking after herself a little bit more. I think that's what we should do. So here we go. I mean, this is a very sort of classic move, isn't it? So you're getting on a bit. Let's go to medicine focus. So we get +1 learning. That's neither here nor there. But also, yes, a small health boost, which is quite nice. So, okay, yeah, we'll have that, please. Let's see if that makes you stick around for a bit longer. Let's see if that helps you the tiniest bit. Because your health is poor, but you are 69 years old. So, that's sort of to be expected. It's not, your health isn't terrible or, you're not on death's doorstep or anything. So it's all okay. It's all okay, Short. And hopefully with your medicine focus, you can sort of, live a few extra years. And there we go. That faction that was trying to get our sister onto the throne has vanished without a trace. Wonderful. Bye-bye, pointless faction. Oh, and this is quite nice. Our daughter-in-law, Gwina, has given birth to a daughter. So yes, Ethelred and Gwina have welcomed a daughter. So yes, they're related to Tea Cake. Yeah, so this is going to be Tea Cake's sister. So what do we want to call you? It kind of has to be something now linked to our theme here. I mean, we have gone, that's Tea Cake. Maybe we need to name you after a tea. Maybe after a lovely type of tea. I mean, we had peppermint somewhere once upon a time, didn't we? Okay, let's go down the route of some other teas. Green. You can be green after a nice, refreshing green tea. There we go. Now, just checking. You are a genius and you are robust. And of course, you've got the fancy consecrated blood now. But you haven't got the sort of, whatever it is, the pretty, sort of, whatever is pretty, beautiful kind of trait with the flower thing. So you are missing one of the key traits there, which is a bit of a shame. And yeah, you haven't got the fecund one with the little rabbit on either. But okay, that's fun. We'll call you Green, because I like that. Green Ethelred daughter cupboard. That sounds very good indeed. Okay, welcome to the world, Green. Actually, thinking about it, if we're going to be playing as Queen Herigith at some point in the relatively near future, we might want to then start educating some of her children. Because then, if we're playing as Herigith, when she passes away, we might well end up playing as one of these kids here. So, hang on, who was it was Short, wasn't it? Short was the one that had all the traits. Yeah, so you've got fecund, pretty, hale, and genius traits. You're currently rowdy as well, which means you might go down a martial route. Can we look after you, please? Have you got somebody? Yes, you have yourself a guardian. You've got toe code or to code. Okay, are you good? You're okay. You're okay. Okay, can we take over? Can we make us the guardian, please? So toe code goes away because he's all right. He's fine. Just that we're superior. And yeah, she comes to stay at our court, and then we can make sure that her stats are significantly better than they are now. Although to be fair, she is only 5 years old. She is 5 years old, and her lowest stat is learning of 5, which yeah, that's okay. And she's got a diplomacy of 10, which is quite remarkable. Okay, yeah, let's send that proposal. So that means we're going to be looking after, as our wards, the 2 children in the dynasty that we're aware of, there might be some others, that have got the 4 traits. Okay, let's move time on. Let's just see that actually is a thing. Okay, excellent. Hang on. You've not got an education focus. Right, rowdy, go down martial or intrigue. Okay, so we've got a martial base of 1, an intrigue base of 1. I mean, I don't know which one to choose. If I'm honest, if we're playing it as Empress Short, she would want all of her family to be fighty. She'd want them all to have martial skills. Now it would be fun because we've not had a sneaky character. It would be fun to send her down the path of intrigue, but I don't think that's what Short would do. I don't think Short's a fan of the intrigue. I think Short does not agree with the sneaky kind of creepy, stabby, and the dark stuff. She's more about honour and dying on the field of battle and stuff. So I think, as brilliant as it would be for seeing new things, I think if we're carrying on our sort of theme of actually trying to roleplay as best we can the characters, I think that we would go down a martial education. I think that's where that would get focused. So yeah, there we go. So we'll get you down a martial education. Hopefully your stats can become super stats, although you know what, yeah, they're okay right now anyway. And there we go. But now, do we need to sort out other people? I mean, Princess Margaret, she's pretty good. I think they have sorted out their own guardians. They just might not be the best guardians. Oh, you're quite good. You haven't got the sort of robust one, but they're pretty good. Okay, oh, you're a twin. Oh, this is exciting. Hang on a minute. Hang on. You there and you there. So Ethelbert got the fecund trait and Ethelweird, that's not going to get complicated at all. Your twin didn't have that. Okay, that's fine. I think that's okay. Do we need to go and educate anybody else? I think we're educating some good people. Hang on, what about you? What about Green? I think we can only educate 2, can't we? Hang on, educate child. Get him to do it. Hang on, he's really good, isn't he? His learning isn't great actually, is it? Hang on. Enswith. Yeah, get her to do it. Absolutely, yeah, because she's completely wonderful. So you do that, please. And then, yeah, we're not quite sure. She hasn't got her trait yet, so we don't quite know where her education is going to go. Okay, there we go. So, some sort of family admin kind of stuff going on. But there we go. It is now done and out the way. And you know what? We did that just in time because the crusade by the Catholic Pope upon our very lands is going to begin. In 9 days' time, the war is going to start. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. War has been declared. The crusade for Romania is under... Romania, not Romania. Romania, I looked it up as well. The crusade for Romania is underway. The hordes of infidels rallied by Pope Anastasius have begun their march on Romania. These savage warriors, clearly inspired by Satan with his cups of coffee, will ravage our lands and slaughter our people without mercy if we do not stop them. For the good of all Teaists faithful in Romania, we must prevail. St. George protect us. Also bring us tea. Okay, here we go. War has been declared. The Pope, the Catholic Pope, because I keep forgetting, I say the Pope. We have a Pope. We have a Teaist Pope, but the Catholic Pope has declared war on us, and this is it. This is the showdown between Catholicism and Teaism. It's long been sort of brewing, if you pardon the wonderful pun, but now is the time. We've got twice the amount of troops they have, so this should be okay. So I think what we do is we set up over here, maybe in Rome. Maybe we set up in Rome just to insult the Pope a little bit, and then we'll take this place and this place. So take the Pope's land, because that will be fairly straightforward to do. So that's not going to be too tricky. So let's grab our thing, set up in Rome, because it's lovely in Rome. It's really nice here. So, okay, so build up our troops. We're going to need pretty much all of them, I think. We're going to need lots and lots of them. We are still making quite a bit of money, even though we've got 50-odd thousand people on the battlefield. Oh my goodness me. There are many, many troops appearing over there. Is the Pope just buying mercenaries? That wouldn't surprise me. Okay, 100,000 troops means that we still make a bit of money. Yeah, okay, that's fine for now. I mean, yeah, they can't fight that. They can't fight that. So let's go over here. All the Pope's troops are over here. So let's go and have a fight over here, please. Who's leading the fight? We are. Of course we are. If we go out in a fight against Catholicism, that's like Short's dream. That's how she would want to go out. So yes, we're absolutely leading the charge against the Pope. And there we go. Battle is now underway. I think we might have this one. So 2% of war score already. Thank you, Pope. That's very nice. Thank you for giving us that. Right, so there are some people over here. Where are the rest of the enemy? They're kind of over this way. A big chunk of them. Oh, yeah, that's quite a lot of people. The Holy Roman Empire have managed to muster together 10,000 people. Some troops over there, but they're nothing to do with us, I don't think. But I do notice over here that the Kingdom of Germany has got 37,000 troops. If you could go and take care of these 10,000, that would be brilliant. That would be super good. That would be very helpful. Right, we'll just wander into here and just siege this down. And then we'll go and try and take on those people over there. Because, yes, there are lots of them going that way. I was just trying to work out what they were doing. But, yeah, those people have come in from a boat. Okay, well, that was very easy. And now we're on 45% of the war score. I think the Catholic Pope needs to go back to, military school or whatever. Because he's not really doing very well, is he? He's struggling a little bit. We shall come round this way. We're not going to fight them there, but we might fight somebody else. Are we going to get in just in time? Oh, right, hang on. There's a fight going on just here. So we'll fight the people from Croatia. Okay, so now we're on 48%. I think we might have just killed them. Slaughter. Yeah. Okay, right. We killed them very much to death. And now let's head over. We need to fight this great big load of troops here, although there are quite a lot of people coming in here from a boat. And that means... Oh, hang on. We need to get over there because the County of Viennois troops have been caught out of position and they are going to get brutally murdered. We're not going to get there in time. I'm really sorry. We're trying to come in and help. We're trying to get in to help. Right now they're trying to run away again. Come on. We're trying to move 100,000 people around. It's not easy. It's a lot of people to make walk over hills. Okay, here we go. It's the Duchy of Zab. They're now all a bit dead. Up to 50%. Come down here. We'll claim this. Are we going to have a fight first? Yes. Okay, so fighty fight. Should be fairly straightforward. And then siege this place down. So now we're on 51%. Okay. So this will get us up. Crikey. Hang on. Let's move Tom on a bit quicker. That's a fort level of 23. That's very impressive. Okay. And Tea Cake has changed her focus of study. She's now studying stewardship. Are you? Why has that happened? Did I tell you to do that? I mean, it makes sense for you to do that. Have you just decided that's a thing? Okay, great. Good on you. That seems like a sensible thing to do. You seem to be quite good at it. Right, hang on, everyone. Just wait. Wait, please. Just stand over here with us. We will defend you. Right, we're on 58%. How does this work in terms of this? What can we get? From holdings, we can only get a cap of 50% from holding counties. So now it's just a case of war. Now it's just a case of just, fighting. So, yeah, okay. Let's go over here then. 11,000 of Catholic Pope squad. Or 13,000. So, kill. There we go. I think... Did we just slaughter them? Yeah, we just killed quite a lot of people there. Okay, right you are. And then we'll try and come down here. Oh, look, the Pope's trying to go home. He's trying to sneak into Rome very quickly. Maybe he's left one of his hats behind and he's just trying to creep in. No. We'll come down here and have a fight with you, please. Absolutely. There we go. This is the big one. 21,000 of their troops versus 100,000 of ours. I think we'll muddle through. Okay, so up to 76%. How's everyone else doing up here? How are we doing over here? Are there any other troops left? Where are all the Catholic troops? I think all the Catholic troops might be dead. Or they've just given up and gone home because I know what's best for them. Okay, right, hang on. There's quite a lot of people over there. There's 11,000 people over there. We'll go and have another fight over here. Because they're now just standing around thinking, we have made the wrong decision. Oh my goodness me, this is terrible. So we'll go into here, have yet another fight. Oh, they're throwing people in. They are throwing lots of people in. We are absolutely up to the challenge. 76, up to 97%. Oh, Catholic Pope. Catholic Pope, this has not gone well at all, has it? You are about to be absolutely humiliated by the mighty forces of Teaism. And hang on, are you the same? Yes. Goodness me. You are writing letters to the stork at an alarmingly frequent rate. Okay, fine. Wow. Must be exhausted. So many letters. Okay, hang on. How good are you? You're super good as well. You've got one of each. Got one of each of the traits. I mean, in terms of perfection, you'd want genius, you'd want the top one of that and the top one of that. But just having one of each is brilliant. Having one of each is brilliant. Okay, now we need to think of another tea-related name. Hang on. Have we had anyone called Mug? I'm not entirely sure we've had a mug in the dynasty yet, as it were. Because, you can have a cup of tea, that's absolutely wonderful. But you can also, if you want to, have a mug of tea. And I have a mug of tea here in my very hands right now. So, yeah, we'll call you Mug. We will call you Mug. Welcome to the world, Mug. So looking at the war score, it's on 97%. I think one more victory in a battle will do the job quite nicely. And then that will go up to 100%. And then the Catholic Pope will have been absolutely humiliated. I mean, that is terrible. That is terrible. He's not done anything at all. Has he even taken a county? Is there a county taken? They've won 2 battles. They've won a battle of Grosseto and a battle of Viterbo. And that is it. That is all the Catholic Pope has managed to muster up. Just 2 relatively minor wins in this entire Holy War. It's been a little bit embarrassing, hasn't it, Catholic Pope? In fact, there is a fight going on just there. There's a fight going on just there between the Kingdom of Germany and the Kingdom of Croatia. I wonder if that victory there will be enough to push the war score up to 100%. I do not know. I mean, if we do go after the Holy Roman Empire troops, because they're going to come down here somewhere, if we go after them and catch them as they're sort of stuck over here on the end of the sort of the heel of Italy, if you like, there would be something quite poetic, wouldn't there? The fact that this war finishes with yet another defeat of the Holy Roman Empire. That would be very funny. So we'll just make our way down there and we'll just try and chase them. But has that affected the war score? It's on 99. It's on 100%. It's on 100%. We can finish this right now. Here we go. No titles change hands. The defenders divide piety. Okay, so yeah, we're going to get 1,000 piety and we're going to get 4,250 prestige. I mean, I don't really know what we're going to do with it, but okay, we'll put it in the bank and get it out for a rainy day or something. But here we go. Let us enforce our demands and inflict yet another humiliating defeat upon the Catholic Pope. There we go. Broken cross. I do like the fact that we're looking up at him. We're called Empress Short. Short by name, short by nature. But yeah, we're looking up at him. He does look a little bit like a child who's being told off. He looks a little bit... that look there. She's there going, I told you to not start a war, didn't I? What did I tell you? Not to start a war. And what did you do? Started a war. There you go to your room. Oh, by the way, it's not in Rome anymore because that's mine. Can I have your egg hat, please? The pitiful soldiers of St. George were no match to our warriors. Under the wise and pious leadership of Empress Short, the Teaist faithful repelled the invaders and reaffirmed once more their claim over Romagna. Perhaps next time the Catholic King Bishop will not be so eager to throw away the lives of his followers in a futile attempt to test the power of St. George and also to test the power of a lovely cup of tea. And there we go. It is done. He goes away all very embarrassed. I mean, I didn't think it would be quite that easy. I thought they would put up a bit of a fight, if I'm completely honest. But there we go. There we go. We've handled the first Great Holy War that's been directed against us fairly easily, I'd like to think there. I think we did quite well. We seem to have 34 prisoners. How have we acquired 34 prisoners? Oh my goodness me. We only captured 2 places. Wow. Okay, right. They pack them into these 2 places. Right. Let's go through here and just, let everybody out. If we can convert them, that's completely brilliant. If we can't convert them, we might have to, person bonfire them and stuff. But hopefully it looks like, a lot of them can convert. And of course, if they have been captured from the Pope's lands, that's got to be a good thing. If we can convert loads of Catholics that were part of the Pope's entourage over to Teaism, that's got to be very wonderful indeed. So, okay, let's get on with this. It might take a while. It might take a while on account of there being 34 prisoners. Okay, that took quite a long time, but we have 3 people left. I think you are zealous. So, okay, bye-bye. We will lose some stress. Actually, how stressed are we? We're not stressed out at all. This is just going to be a sort of a wonderful, even more relaxing than normal day as we burn ourselves a Catholic. Okay, so there we go. We burn you. And then I think one of you, are you? No, these guys just don't want to go. These guys are being a bit weird. You're trying to negotiate their release. We can't convert them because they're a landed ruler who's not our vassal. So that's okay. But also we can't gain a hook from them either. They're just not accepting. They are reluctant to give a hook, which is intriguing. I don't really know why. But yeah, and it's the same for that chappie there. I mean, can we get money for them? 30 monies is neither here nor there. I mean, they're not accepting our offers. We're not accepting that. And yeah, you're vengeful. And you're also vengeful. Okay, so they're both vengeful. I think maybe... Oh yeah, and you're a Crusader. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, you'd definitely be burnt. You're a Crusader. So I'm really sorry, but there we go. You are going to go on fire a bit. There we go. Lovely, lovely. And you, Mayor Andre, you're vengeful, trusting and generous. Your stats are not great, are they? I mean, you're not accepting our offer. We're saying, yes, you can leave. You can leave the place. Surely he's a little bit put off by the fact that 2 people are outside of his window. You're a little bit toasty right now. I thought maybe that would have swayed him a bit. Do you know what? No, Short's not messing around. She's annoyed. She's annoyed at this man. He's not accepting the very kind offers we're giving him. So no, I'm very sorry, Mayor Andre, but yeah, cheerio. There we go. Another person set on fire. Short is happy. Okay, so with that pesky holy war now out of the way and dealt with, how long is it going to be until we can go to war again with our 2 favourite enemies? It's going to be about 1.5 years for the Pope and 3 years for the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, dear me, that's still quite a long time. Okay, never mind. So in the meantime, we do have something else that we can be getting on with. So, of course, last time out, we looked over here. We looked at trying to get this thing done here. We want to mend the Great Schism. This would seem like a good end point for the series of Crusader Kings 3. If we can make Teaism the only legitimate branch of Christianity, I think that would be something very special indeed. That would be wonderful. However, we need to control lots of places. We need to control 4 more places than we currently have. So we need to get 5 in total, but we already control Rome. Rome is ours. The earldom of Roma is under our control, and it's Teaist. So we've got 1 out of the 5 done, but we need to get these other 4. We need to get these 4 done. So we need Byzantium, Antiochia, Jerusalem, and Alexandria. So that's fine. And it turns out that 3 of these, so Byzantium, Antiochia, and Alexandria, they're part of the Byzantine Empire, which is somewhat unfortunate. But the important 2 to remember right now are Byzantium and Antiochia. Let's try and remember those. So if we go here and look at the Byzantine Empire. Hello, Byzantines. Currently ruled by an 8-year-old child, but okay. Right, if we go to war with the 8-year-old child, mean, there's many things we can do. We can go for wars with duchies, and we can do duchy fights and all that kind of stuff. But if we scroll down, there's a chappie here, Count of Papacy. So there we go. So he lives over here somewhere. He lives over in the county of Warwick, over there. I'm sure it's a lovely place. But he's got a claim on the entire of the Byzantine Empire. Now, that's no good for us. That's no good for us at all. We don't really care about that. We're not so fussed about that because, of course, if we went to war and gave him the Byzantine Empire, he would just become the Byzantine Emperor, and then he's not under our control. So we would have gone to war just to put somebody different on a throne. So that's no good for us. But if we go to here and we take that away, if we look just here, he's got some very interesting places indeed. So we can confirm that. So he's got himself a claim on the Duchy of Thrace, which is over here, which includes the, where is it? That one there, the county of Byzantium. That is one of the places we need. We need this place here. We need to control it and it to be Teaist in order to sort out mending the schism. So that's brilliant. And we've got ourselves, I think, where is it? Over here somewhere. Yes, here. Antiochia. That place there. We can get that. We can get this as well. That's two of the places we need. And also, if we get control of these, that brings us a bit closer to Crusader Jerusalem down here. So we can start opening up diplomatic relations because we can't talk to them right now. I think they're too far away. We can't do anything with them. They're too distant. So that is brilliant. So this guy here with his claims on just those places means that we can get two more places under control that we need to then start mending the Great Schism. And do you know what? There's no time like the present. Why don't we just do this now? He's only got 6,000 troops. I mean, I do feel a bit mean. Where can we actually set up? Because we're going to need to come down here and claim all this, aren't we? We're going to need to go and get our hands on that. Yeah, do you know what? We're not doing anything else. Let's declare a war. There you go. Hello, Byzantines. I don't know if we've been at war with the Byzantines before. I don't know if it's ever happened. What we'll do is we'll set up here and we'll sort of just walk down there. We'll have to sort of siege a few things down on the way. But that'll be fine. Hang on. How big is that? It's not big. It's not big at all. Okay. Do you know what? Yes, we will set up shop over here. We don't even need that many people. We don't need that many people either. Hang on. Raise all of our very, very wonderful men-at-arms. We'll get to about... Hang on. How many does he actually have? Is he mustering loads of people with gold? He really isn't going to be mustering people with gold. I think we can just have the men-at-arms. I don't think we need any levies. He's not got any allies. Oh, this... I feel very mean. This is picking on an 8-year-old child. Okay, so come down here. Why are you taking attrition walking through Hungary? You're going to lose 646 people. Why would you be doing that? Yeah, go that way then. Go that way. There must be something in a county over there that causes attrition or something. So yeah, so if we just walk along here and more of our things are being constructed, this is wonderful. So if we just have a little walk down here and then kind of cut through, there's like a little sort of mountain pass type thing. So we'll cut through there and then just make our way over here. So hang on, when they're through that little pass, there we go, sorted. Right, we can just go to there then. Yeah, why did we take attrition in that one place over? That's a bit strange. Hang on, there's a gazillion things happening and somebody's died. Okay, that's good, that's good. Enemy Holy Order. Okay, they've got a Holy Order raised against us. Oh, I don't think it's going to make much difference. Okay, that's probably fine. Oh no, Ed Hild has been found drinking frappes or something. No, that's not good enough. Task finished. Convert faith in county is done. Oh, Cake's died. Oh no, supplies have been burnt in an accident. We gained armies lacking provisions for 5 years. Supply capacity minus 25%? For 5 years? Oh, that's quite fabulously terrible. Okay, faction against us. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. So a new matriarch. Right, now, are you good? No. No is the answer. You are not good. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Let's replace you with somebody who's not terrible. How about our daughter? That guy's a little bit better, but I prefer to get our daughter in. So, Enswith, in you come. We will assign you as our new matriarch, and you can go and start converting faith somewhere. How's it looking? Oh, it looks tremendous. It just looks wonderful. Right, okay. How about over here? Get Oxfordshire done. Let's convert Oxfordshire over, please. There we go. Also, what's Northampton looking like in terms of development? Now we started working on it. 41. That's a little bit more respectable, isn't it? There we go. Right, we are a little bit stressed. A little bit stressed out, but we're okay. We're on 40, so that's not too bad. Right, where are our troops? Over here. Right, so if we traipse all the way down there, and swaying, pushing... We probably don't need to sway this person anymore. I don't know. We've already at 100. We've been swaying her for ages. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to do that anymore. Just end this. End this silliness. There we go. Oh, somebody's trying to murder us. Was that a recent thing or what? I can't remember. Okay, fine. Somebody's trying to kill us. That's all a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so our men-at-arms end up over here. That place has fallen very rapidly indeed. A couple of places for us to siege down over here. That's actually not too badly defended. That's not too bad at all. That's a fort level 21. That is quite impressive. But yeah, we get over there. So we're on 11% already. But then, yes, if we take this here... where are they going? That's their troops. Are they trying to catch us out somehow? I don't really know what they're doing. Can we go over there? That looks just look like a group of... What's that? 21 levies and a knight. Okay. Can we go and fight you? Can we come this way? Yeah, they're quite quick. But that's fine. So we'll siege that down. So that's that place done. Then we'll siege down... Do you know... Ooh. We're going to take attrition. Oh, hang on. Have we gone a bit... I've gone a bit wonkaloids with what we're trying to do here. Right, go back over there. Siege that down. Let's get that done. Boom. Then go to here. Siege that down, please. We've got to get that as well. They've made this quite awkward to do, haven't they? I mean, yeah, we are destroying their capital and all their lands and stuff, but they've made it tricky for us to do it. And scheme at court. Somebody's trying to kill a knight. Okie dokie. And we have our first learning perk. Anatomical studies. Court physicians treatments have better outcomes. Yes, please. Please make it better. So if we do get ill, the physicians can, treat us better and what have you. Okay. So we've got that. So now we take that just there. So we have to loop round and go across this little sort of spit of land. That'll be fine. That's not going to take long to do at all. Somebody's died in the dungeons. Yeah, okay, never mind. Whatever, it's probably fine. Right, and then siege this. And then go for the capital. Right, there we go. That's splendid. There we go. 44%. Head over to the capital. Are they attacking us? I don't even know if they're attacking us. She can't continue with convert... Oh, has Oxfordshire changed of its own accord? Ah, that would be handy. That would save us some time. Yes, it has. Okay, Buckinghamshire. Work on Buckinghamshire then, please, because that's next door and that's not gone yet. Right, now we walk up here and we siege down their capital, which will not actually take that long. It's not going to take too long. So get rid of this. Are they trying to send people in? No. Okay, that's their troops. Their troops are over there. We're on 58%. So if we could go and have a bit of a fight with them, that would be tremendous. Head over that way, perhaps, because they're going to try and come this way. Oh, they're going to wander off. That's not ideal, is it? Okay, hang on. Come over here. We might be able to catch them over there, possibly. Come on, come on, come on. No. Okay, never mind. But you know what? We'll siege down this place anyway. Oh, one of our councillors has died. Oh, the spy master. Oh, that's unfortunate. However, there is a very capable replacement. The Queen of France is pretty good. So yes, okay, you come in and do sneaky things. Keep us alive, please. Because there is a scheme against us. Yeah, we need to have a fight. That's going to be the best way that we can do this. To go and actually have a big fight with them. Because that will get quite a lot of war score. The only thing is, they're wandering about. They are wandering... Hang on. They're going into the sea. If we can move quickly enough, can we get them? Ah, they just keep running around. This silly sort of rigmarole of chasing them about a bit. Oh, hang on. Tea Cake is in hiding. Okay, so somebody's bullying her. She's been hiding all over the castle to avoid facing the other child. So you can keep Craven... No, Craven is awful. Craven is terrible. No, I will take some stress to make it better. Hide in your room is lazy or become arbitrary. These are all terrible. These are all absolutely awful. Right, what are you going down? Stewardship. Okay, so you don't want to be Craven because that's just rubbish. Lazy is -1 to everything, but stress loss goes up. That's also terrible. Or arbitrary. Stewardship down, intrigue up, learning down, stress gain down. They're all terrible. They're all fairly awful options. I mean, okay, we'll get rid of Craven and we'll give her arbitrary, but that's not great for her stewardship. But okay, never mind. Hang on. Can we get just there? Come on, it's a short walk. It's a very quick... this is ridiculous. We just can't catch up with them. We just can't catch up with these people. Somebody has joined in. Somebody from Jerusalem's joined in. Do we need to be a bit worried about that? I'm not entirely sure we need to be so concerned. We'll have a look in a bit. There we go. If we just keep capturing their land then. We can't catch them up because they keep running around all very quickly. So we'll just take loads of their land. It's fine. We'll just do it that way. We'll do it the hard way. Apparently King Radbot is showing me quite a lot of attention, but we're thinking that his intentions are not pure. Okay. So you like us quite a lot. That's quite nice. So he still does have a certain charm. We gain some stress. Don't want to do that. Why can't he leave me in peace? He just loses 5 opinion of us. I never want to see his face again. We'll just ask him to politely leave us alone. We'll just say, can you please go away? Right, we're trying to catch their troops over here because it looks like they might be trying to get out to the sea. Can we catch them? Yes, we can. We've just caught them. They made the mistake of going out to sea. Somebody's trying to kill... Enswith. Okay, fine. Right, and this is surely the end. There we go. Sorted. Oh my goodness me. This is it. This is huge stuff. This is huge stuff. Okay, enforce our demands. And there we go. Now, this guy is a duke, and he has the lands that we want him to have. This is splendid. Right, okay, disband all the troops. That's fine. Right, over here. Now, where is the chappie? You're Teaist. Oh, this is absolutely wonderful. So if we go to here, and then look at Mend the Great Schism, we have ourselves Byzantium, Antiochia, and Roma. They're all 3 of them are now under our control. And Constantinople is Teaist. Rome is Teaist. Why isn't Antiochia Teaist? Hang on. Where's that? I assume he hasn't got control of that directly. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Who owns this place? Count Nicholas. Okay, you, my good sir, have a great big pile of money because you're great. And then, could you please become a Teaist? Because that's just going to make your life so much better. It's going to be superior when you have that lovely brew in the morning. There we go. You are now Teaist, which means... Oh, that is wonderful. We now just need Jerusalem, which is not straightforward, and Alexandria. And that is it. That is it. Well, Alexandria's over there. It's unlikely we're going to be able to just go and grab this, isn't it? We can't just get a claim on a duchy or whatever. How about over here? We're never going to get a claim on this unless we fabricate one. Can we make up a claim on Jerusalem? I mean, okay, we're going to have to stop converting Buckinghamshire. That's probably fine. 15 months, is that all? Goodness, that's quite quick. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so speedy. Okay, a notable guest has arrived. This person apparently is a good commander. Yeah, he is quite a good commander. We shall recruit you to court. There you go. Hello, welcome aboard. Okay, that's really important. That is huge. The fact that we've now, the fact that we've got these places under our control. And now, yeah, we're down here. So I think now, can we chat to you? Yes. We've now got ourselves a little bit more diplomatic range. So we can have a chat with King Mitrofan over here. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, so there he is. So he is Orthodox. And he is ruling Jerusalem. And we want that off you, please. We want that off you. We can't do anything about you. We can't make you sort of convert or whatever. Okay, never mind. There we go. And then, yes, then we need to look over here as well. What does this actually form part of? The Kingdom of Egypt. The Kingdom of Egypt title doesn't exist. Oh, bother. Okay, the Duchy of Alexandria title does exist. It's held by that lady with that's an amazing hat. I was, for a moment there, I thought we might need to deploy the decency mugs, but no. All is well, all is well. Just don't click on that man. But yeah, that's a very impressive hat. That's a good hat right there. So yeah, we could look at, hang on, Crete. So she owns that. So that lady, hang on, I'm confused. Yeah, okay, right, so they're a vassal of this person here, I assume. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we know where we are with this. The Duchy of Alexandria would be wonderful if we could get our hands on it. However, yeah, who does that report into? It's part of the Byzantine Empire. So in theory, hang on a minute. If we go to declare war, holy war for a duchy, where is it in here? Okay, weirdly enough, it's not there. It is not there. I don't quite know why it's not in the list. Because it's part of the empire, I think, isn't it? I mean, it's lit up as Byzantine. It's got the words Byzantine Empire written over it in gigantic letters. I assume it is. Hang on, let's see if we can find out why that's not appearing in the list of duchies that we can go and grab. Oh no, that's interesting. So she owns the duchy title, does the lady in the amazing hat, but the actual county of Alexandria belongs to somebody else. So yeah, that belongs to that chappie there, who does indeed live over here on Crete. Okay, but he does also report into the Byzantine Empress. I don't quite know why we couldn't go and get that. I don't really know why that was a thing. Unless we have to go and get Crete? Was that in the list? Was the Crete? Oh no, that's a kingdom title. Ah. Okay, however, would it appear in the list of counties? Maybe Alexandria would appear in the list of counties that we can take from that. Oh, it's now 10. Yeah, there you go. Happy 10th birthday. So, yeah, maybe Alexandria's in the list of counties. But unfortunately, again, no, it's not here. It's not in this list. I don't quite know why it's not in that list. I'm a little bit confused as to why it's not in the list. Because it's certainly there and it's owned by the Byzantines. Okay, never mind. We'll try and sort that out at some other point. It's okay for now. But there we go. We've got our hands in one relatively swift move on 2 of the counties we needed. 2 of those locations that we need to mend the Great Schism are now under our control. Oh, and something has happened to Siegbert's wife. Oh, that's all very sad. What happened to her? She died in childbirth. That is especially sad because they have no children. So yeah, that is very sad indeed. Oh, Phyllis. Bye-bye, Phyllis. Okay, let's have a look. Who else is around the place? Let's see who's good. Granddaughter, no, we're not going to go there. This lady here? She's 29 and she's intelligent. So that's okay. I mean, yeah, you're a genius. So they would get the genius trait if we were to marry you. Although you are of a completely different religion and faith. But I suppose we could convert you over in terms of religion. Well, who do we go for? I mean, you're quite good. I'm just a little bit wary of picking the top people, just in case we want to marry them to people that might be, sort of in line to inherit everything or whatever. How about you? Oh, you there, you seem quite good. Your stats are pretty good. And, I mean, yeah, okay, you're a Catholic. We'll sort that out. In fact, that's a good point. Would Short let that happen? She'd convert them over. Straight away. It'd be part of the wedding sort of agreement, the prenups, whatever they call them. Yeah, you just there, please. So, yes, get that sorted. So let's make sure that happens. And at any point now, come over for the wedding. Yay, wonderful. Right, you. Hello. Can we demand you convert? Yes, absolutely. Right. Hello. Away with that silly Catholicism. Yay for Teaism. Right, welcome. Let's have a brew. Oh, and of course, we've got a load of prisoners. Right, hang on. Let's go and convert them all. And apparently somebody called Anna, one of our courtiers, Anna, is plotting against our daughter. Okay. That's not very good, is it? Who are you? You're married to our nephew. Okay. Are we allowed to do anything with this? Can we imprison you now? Because I don't want you to kill my children. That's something that I don't want to happen. And yes, we can. We can put you in prison because you are attempting to murder a family member. Absolutely. Off to prison with you. Bye-bye. So you'll appear in this list. There we go. All the other people are going to be leaving the prison. I don't think... Have we missed anybody? We might have missed that chap there, possibly. Nobody said no, so we converted everybody. So no bonfires today, which is a shame. Well, I mean, yeah, there's potential, actually. Okay, right, so you are going to go. Yeah, there we go. So he's gone with a hook as well. And you can now just sit in the prison for a bit and just think about how silly you are and the fact that you tried to kill the daughter of the Empress of the Empire. Because, yeah, that was a bit foolish. And would you look at that? We are allowed to go to war with the Pope. So let's do that, shall we? Here we go. I mean, he's only got 2 bits of land. Let's have a little look. What can we do with you, Pope? Declare war. I imagine we can't get both bits. Do you array... Oh, we can. We can. Seize all Euro lands. We gain the contested titles. We want the Pope to have no land. We want him to just have no land at all. And then he can go and become a wandering Pope. Which, as people have pointed out in the comments on the previous video, is quite a good sort of band name. But yeah, we don't want to do that. Because if we seize all Euro lands, the Pope will still control those. They will just then form part of the Empire. He's going to become our vassal. We want to take the land away from him. But I don't think we can do it. We can't do it in one go. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just do this. We'll just get this sorted. So we will let Lord Mayor Gallu get whatever that place is called. Or Batello. You can have that, and then in a number of years we'll come back and take that off the Pope. That'll be fine. Yeah, okay, fine. There we go. Nice bit of fighting. Here we go. Let's just get the troops in. This is going to be so simple. This is going to be so straightforward. How many troops has the Pope got? 51. What? He must have summoned in a load of mercenaries or something. He must have a load of mercenaries on side. I mean, that's fine. Okay, we'll just sort of build up our troops here and just make sure we've got more than the Pope. There we go. More than the Pope. Wonderful. And then we'll just come down here. Siege that down. They're going to go up there and start sieging that, but that's fine. We can deal with that. This is going to be nice and quick. Again, that's quite well defended. It's quite well defended. Although we have sieged it down before. We've got experience of this place. And then... Oh, they're going to take that place, though. That is somewhat inconvenient, but okay. So they will get a place. The war score will go down for a bit. Up to 52%. Right. Come this way. Let's see if we can have a fight with them. And Queen Isabella. Who is Queen Isabella? Of Pomerania. Yeah, okay, great. Not really bothered. You just deal with that yourself. It's a personal issue. It's all good. Right, so we're going to go in here. We're going to have a grand old fight. And that is that sorted. We take victory. Okay, lovely. I think we've killed a lot of people there. We'll unsiege. In fact, we don't need to siege that, do we? Just take this and that's it. The Pope's 2 territories are conquered and we will take victory. A secret exposed. Oh, crikey. God will judge them. And somebody's child is somebody else's. Okay, fine. Again, great. Sort that out. I'm not overly bothered. You just deal with that yourself. And that's it. That is it. Have we got the Pope, or is it just enough in terms of sort of battles won? Yeah. Okay, fine. Enforce those demands. So now another bit of land is taken away from the Pope, and it's come over to us. Another Pope just has this this one sad little place left to his name. Oh dear. Oh, and would you look at that? We can go and declare war on the Holy Roman Empire again, because why wouldn't we? However, I think this could be a fairly devastating blow to this guy here. If we declare war and then do seize all de jure lands, that's huge. That is huge. That leaves not much Holy Roman Empire left at all. That will surely, this time, signal the end of this empire here. So, okay, we'll finish off with this war here as well. I mean, Short knows that she's getting on a bit. She's 74 years old. She knows that her health is poor. She's not got that many days ahead of her. So she wants to just go and have as many big fights as she can. So, yeah, let's start over here and raise our troops. Right, how many troops did he have? 5,000. It's a little bit embarrassing. Do you know what? We'll get some levies just in case he hires some mercenaries or whatever. And we'll come straight down here and siege the capital. Or we might have a fight as well on our hands. Helpful warning. Okay, the Queen Clamondra of Tehurt, who's 5 years old, has come to us, has she? She's received a missive. It claims that Queen Isabella, my vassal, has requested support in a plot against me. She's written that and she's 5. It's very impressive. There's nothing I value more than loyalty, she reads. Hence why I share this with you. Wow. For a 5-year-old, that's really good. Well done, you. You've got sentence structure and everything right. Okay. Oh, we confront them. Hang on. What's your opinion of us? You hate us and you like us. Okay. The Queen can't be trusted. My vassals have my support. Yeah, I like her because they're my vassals and that makes sense that they're going to support me. So, okay. Right. Siege down the current capital of the Holy Roman Empire. Hopefully we can catch somebody. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Hang on. Short. What are you doing? You're going down the fighty route. Okay, so paranoid. That's not great. We could get you ambitious. Oh, ambitious is brilliant. But if we do that, we're going to stress ourselves out. Right, hang on a minute. We're commanding an army. Can we do the little fudge thing whereby we... Can we go to this? Can we not command an army at the minute? Can we give that to our sister? And then do this. Go on a hunt. There we go. Lose 42 stress. Splendid. And now we can do this. Ambitious or sadistic? We don't like sadistic. So, yeah, let's make you ambitious. Ambitious is very good. So there you go. So that's going to stress us out, but it's not stress us out to the point where we're going to be all sorts of sad or what have you. Queen Ursamenda. Okay, what's happening? Look at that loathsome witch, Philomena. Oi. No. No, witches are good. Oh, is she actually a witch? Oh, now I don't know what's going on. Hang on a minute. My vassal Queen Philomena seems to have a hard time bearing the insults. So the Lady of Aragon. Is that right? Yeah, she's being bad about the Queen of Aquitaine. You're acting like a child and will be punished like one. Tasted the belt. Ooh. Oh, okay. I mean, she's wrathful is short. Would she do that? That's no way for a queen to act. Mediator. We get diplomacy +1. And we are out in the woods. Would she just basically just beat somebody with a belt? Or would she try and mediate a little bit? I mean, she's brave. I think she might mediate. Because she's not stupid. She knows the deal here. So yeah, okay, we'll tell that one off. Right, hang on. Can we just go and have a fight, please? Another rude vassal. Crikey. Okay, okay, what's happening here then? So, bow in hand, quiet steps, eyes on the wolf in front of me, a deep breath, and is that Queen Ermesenda? My devious vassal is creeping through the plains ahead of me, fully concentrated on the powerful wolf and oblivious to my presence. What a shame that I did not see her. Twang, or that is not the way. Gain 40 stress, 100 piety, and we gain more stress because we're wrathful. Oh, so we're going to fire at her. Do you know what? Yeah, why not? She's annoyed us now. She's being stupid about it. Right, go up and try and fight them, please. And we've still got a rude vassal going on. I tried to intervene, but before I knew it, the wolf had trampled her. At least she'd not have to die alone. The others are not questioning my story about her tragic passing. I only wish I could have done more. Have we just murdered... I think we just murdered the queen. Was killed by you during a hunting accident. Oh, crikeys. Okay, we've just killed the Queen of Aragon in a hunting accident. Hem. Okay, well there we go. That was certainly a thing that I wasn't expecting to happen during that particular thing. But okay, fine. Oh, crikey, hang on. Yeah, and we come back home. Lovely. Right, get to there, please. We could fight those troops. That would be really handy. We're on 34% already. Oh, they're just doing this silly run around thing. It's fun. We'll just get to... Oh, they've stopped still for us. That's quite convenient. And boom, we're on 99%. Okay, we'll siege down that and it's fine. Somebody's trying to kill a person in the court. Okie doke. Please don't let them. That will be inconvenient. And here we go. Come on. This is days away from a glorious victory. Another glorious victory for Empress Short. And here we go. This is the end of the Holy Roman Empire. We enforce our demands, and there we go. There is the Holy Roman Empire, just a little tiny place over here now. It looks very quaint. Okay, disband, absolutely. And there we go. I mean, I think that's a suitable point to finish. We've had a war with the Pope, took a bit of land off the Pope, took a bit of land off the Holy Roman Empire, and we've got our hands on these very important bits over here in what used to be the Byzantine Empire, but now is part of, obviously, the Cumbered Empire, which is wonderful. So, yeah, things are looking very, very splendid indeed. There's going to be all sorts to do here. Or we can usurp titles. We can usurp the title of the Holy Roman Empire. Okay. Do you know what? We'll do that next time. That'll be something to look forward to. And there's loads of prisoners as well and all sorts of bits and bobs to do. But yeah, we've got duchies to create and then the Holy Roman Empire will be ours. And then this will just collapse. This just won't be here anymore, of course. So, okay. Well, there we go. That's going to be very exciting next time out. I mean, I'm amazed Short's still here. I'm amazed she's still here. I thought she was possibly going to pass away in this particular part, but no, she's still here, and we have done some good work. So yeah, we'll finish up for now, and we'll see how we get on next time out. Maybe next time we will make a move on Jerusalem down here, and then we'll try and see what's going on with Alexandria. Because it would be nice to try and get that under our control as well. But yes, we shall have a look at that next time. Also, a few people have pointed something out about Queen Herogith. That she is sadistic. And sadistic is sinful to Teists. And of course, Short, super devout, mega zealous Teist, she might have actually had a bit of a problem with that. I didn't really notice this. I didn't spot that Herogith, who is our current player heir, was sadistic. I had not spotted that. So maybe Short will not be overly happy with that. We might possibly next time have a look at maybe shifting where everything's going to go, who is going to inherit the empire. Maybe we do move that around a little bit. I mean, a few people have suggested that maybe we just skip a generation and go straight for, Short, as in Princess Short, so Short can hand it on to Short, which would be Very exciting indeed. But, maybe that's what we do. That's something we'll look at in a future part, because we will indeed finish up for the moment. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be very, very lovely indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Crusader Kings 3. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. The city of Cupboard, it can be full of geeks, very loyal geeks to me. It's this sort of stripy hill. That's interesting. Oh, Stripey Mountain. Sorry, I downgraded you to a hill. It really irritated the Norwegians. Everyone had gold. People were lying on beds of gold. They were eating gold. They were trying to wash their hair with gold. There was gold literally everywhere in our empire.